What's up dudes and dudettes, Adil here. So, every smartphone user in the world has this thing with it, the charger, and there are two types of it. One the wireless and other the conventional or just wired. They are the one who powers your smartphones. But my thought is, out of the two variants, which is the best one? Let's find out. To find out which is the best one, I've designed this test called the charger test. Each of the charger has to undergo this test, and from this we'll get to know who's the best one. So without further ado, let's do it. Durability is the must thing that you want the most in the product, because more durable the product is, longer it lives. So in the case of wireless charger, because of its flat 2mm thick design, it has more surface area, and this increases the risk of breaking. And on other hand, with conventional charging, because of small size of USB-C connector, it reduces the chances of breaking by many percentages over the wireless charger. But that is good? No, because of constant plugging and unplugging, the USB-C connector could get broke, or the socket may get broke, and once the socket is break, you cannot charge. And this is the biggest downfall for the phones who doesn't support both the charging, because you cannot charge the phone without anything. You need to change the whole charging point, and this costs you a lot. So now the score times. For the wireless charger, the scores are 2.5 out of 5, and for conventional charging, the scores are 2.5 out of 5. Both the charger get the equal score because they have the durability downfall. Convenience is the one that every human on this planet wants. So when a mobile device is connected to conventional charger, it can be moved around and operated while charging. But in most implementations of wireless charger, it cannot be moved. You have to left it on the pad. But that doesn't mean it is not convenient, because in this type of charging, you just have to put your phone on the pad and boom, it's charging. So it is easy. So now the score times. For the wireless charger, the scores are 4 out of 5, and for conventional charging, the scores are 2 out of 5. So for this point, conventional charging beats the wireless charging, because wireless charging is not as efficient as conventional charging, causing greater heat production as compared to conventional charging, and continued heat exposure to battery may result in battery damage. And this is problem. In an analysis of energy use found that charging Pixel 4 from 0 to 100% on conventional charging used 14.26 watt-hours of energy, while doing so on wireless charging it took 21.01 watt-hours of energy, almost 50% increase. For single charger and single phone, it is not a huge problem, but if you look at global scale, there are 3.5 billion phones in service who use wireless charging or supports wireless charging, and if they start using wireless charging, it would took 7350 million watt-hours of energy just to charge these phones, and this is enormous. So now the score times. Because wireless charging is not efficient, so it gets 1 out of 5, and for conventional charging the scores are 3 out of 5 because it produces heat. So for this point, everything gets ruined, because cost is the king, and wireless chargers are more expensive than conventional chargers. So if you have money to buy the wireless charger, go out and buy it. But if you don't, there is no option for you. As you can say directly from the scores who's the winner, but I will leave it up to you, because people have their different choices and preferences. So whichever they want, they will buy it. So before leaving, subscribe my channel, because like this videos are coming soon, or better than this, but may subscribe and press the bell icon so you'll never miss any update from the end.